Oh, it's really funny. I'm just gonna put some. Oh, there's many mobs now. Wow. Are you live and is things working?
Yes, they are
Are you
now.
raidable? Okay, right. Well,
I mean,
I'm gonna.
an ad's about to start, but I mean that's kind of unavoidable.
Oh well, yeah, I've got ads about to start on here. So you either
Yeah,
ads
like...
here, or ads over at you know, at Aliens.
How do I
They'll
get
be
to the
shot
spring
them.
area?
There's a down the green tunnel. There's a tunnel. There's a portal. It's
Excellent.
the one with the pink flowers lining the walls. Right, I'm gonna raid
momentarily.
because my brain is mush. And Alien, guess what? We hit $1,100 raised for American Kidney Fund.
Woo!
I know, right? Now I have to make a resource pack with the DIY game sounds.
Ooh. I will, I kind of want that, you know.
It's good to be not vague. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, nice job. Good job.
Right.
I couldn't decide between nice or good. Currently, I am in a nether portal loading screen.
Oh.
My
Riveting.
favorite place in the whole
now.
world.
I'm getting the raid ready.
That's fine.
We're going. It's an ads roulette.
I'm racing down the blue tunnel to get to the green one. If there was a speed limit, I'm definitely going over it.
I'm raiding now. And you're going to be all flustered. That's hilarious.
Oh, I'm being called out for being late. No.
Nah.
Nah. I mean, you know, look, okay, I was packing for America. Not my fault. I mean, it is my fault, but that's another point.
Oh, look, we got ads. Wow. Oh, wow.
Okay, I am here. Where are you? Oh, you're in the head.
Yeah, I'm on the front of it. Hello.
Hello. This is an interesting viewing platform.
Right? It looks like the duck from Hey, got any grapes?
Yeah.
You know that song, the duck song.
Yes, yes. And there's the, like, pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies.
Oh, is that what that is?
I think. Well, to be fair, it could be
Pokemon.
something else, but that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, no, that makes more sense, actually.
There we go.
I thought it was a Pokemon, because there's a grass Pokemon, isn't there, that kind of looks like that?
I know very little about Pokemon, so
yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
Maybe, possibly. So I picked up some yellow wool, by the way. Don't know if you need it.
Oh, that's the sheep that died. Yeah. Oh, did another one die? My sheep keep getting killed by wolves.
Yeah, there's also I found some leads and some sheep remains down here.
Well, let's forget that then. That's what the item frames were.
Oh, right, then these are the new thingies.
Yeah,
new thingies. I know so much about the update.
Leaf litters.
Yes.
And then the dry grass.
Oh.
Ah! What do I need? I need to make a shulker box.
Yeah, there's absolutely no pressure. There's just me and all of my chat watching you.
That's fine.
Absolutely no pressure. You know.
I can take as long as I like them. And some. Here, make yourself useful. You put them cactus flowers in the plant pots for me, please.
The plant pots?
Yeah.
Oh, the plant pots.
On the corners.
Yes.
Yeah, there's plant pots in the corners.
Okay, minor issue. They do not go in the plant pots.
Of course they don't. Why would they?
I mean, I can drop it on top, but I feel like they're going to disappear at some point.
No, okay. That's fine. I shall try something else.
There you go. Oh, there's a theme.
I'm green. I need to rename that.
What color were we meant to be?
For the sake of moments.
I'm green.
Okay, that's good. I already have a skin for that, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah,
close
I've got a creeper hoodie on. Actually, let me, oh, I was going to rename that. Yay! I'll rename that. What's the date?
It is the 29th. This is close enough to lime. It's...
Yeah, it's close enough.
It's fine. You know, maybe
I call
aliens
it
are
more
colorblind.
mint. It's more of a mint green to me. Stream weekend.
It's a good job you're doing this,
29th.
because the past couple of times I've started and I've named the box, I've like unintentionally spelt the month wrong. So, I'm kind of glad somebody else is going first this time.
Oh, I nearly put May.
May? Jeez, it's like 2 months away.
Now I need to just find a... Oh, man. Hang on. I'm just going to put March. No. Yeah, March.
Yes, it is still
25.
March. Somehow.
I couldn't fit it all on, and I want to put which one's green. That's not.
Ooh, JC shiny stuff.
There we go.
Oh,
That's all my diamonds in the world.
5. That's quite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
4.
You know, you're doing great. Just yeah. Peep.
There we go. Peep.
Peep.
So yeah.
Lovely.
So I think that's done then. Everything's done. I think
Very nice.
we managed it. We managed it between us. I'm going to put some more flowers around this, but yeah, that's it.
Does it have a name?
Yes, Pen Solo.
Pen Solo.
Yeah, so I guess it is a chicken.
Very nice.
It's
Lovely.
Pen Solo. Okay, I'm gonna
All
leave
right.
you to it. I'll be lurking.
Yep, thank you. Bye.
Let you go and do what you need to do. Bye.
Yeah, I'll think of something out. I'm sure it'll be fine. I
See
know what
you
I'm
later.
doing. All right, hello everyone. Welcome to this stream weekend. Yes, I started off like I knew what I was going to say there, but I did not know what I was going to say. But that pretty much sums up all my streams, so... All right, let's see. Who have we got today? Some people came before I even started the stream, which I feel like is cheating. Particularly Skyfire. Skyfire, thank you for resubscribing before the stream even started. Trying to get first. We've also got Longhorn Gamer, Aged New Gamer, all the gamers. We have got... Mitchie, hello, how are you doing? Alien was late? No, I wasn't late. Vicky, hello. BR. JC, of course. Code Girl. Gilliana. Abamir. Geol. Bird. Raisha. I think that's everybody. I don't know. Kobe, hello, how's it going? Let me just close this curtain. The sun has decided to come out and I can't see the screen. There we go. All right, how is everybody doing today? Hope you're all having a good Saturday. Showing up before stream is a time-honored tradition in silent streams. We call it early cult. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. So today I have not got anything planned for the Spring District because we got to do the base, you know? There isn't like a specific end date, but I'm pretty sure the season is, you know, getting closer and closer to the end because that's how time works. And I want to actually finish my base this season. So I am going to try and make sure that we actually finish it. And part of that means not building in the Spring District. So, yeah. Netherite MC, is this a public server? Nope, this is Truly Bedrock. There we go. There's the command. Thank you so much for the follow, though. Also, I think some people... My TikTok chat is separate to my Twitch and YouTube. So if I miss stuff, apologies. Ethan, welcome on in. Mr. Cool a lot. Welcome on in as well. Shadow, welcome on in on TikTok. Jeez, we got a couple of people. We don't normally have people on TikTok. I don't know what's going on. Shadow, thank you for following on TikTok. Yeah, but the like alerts and stuff in the chat doesn't really work. Also, my combined chat that's normally in the side of the screen is broken. So, yeah, sorry about that. Right. Yeah, so as I said, we need to finish the base. I have actually made a pretty good progress since the last stream. So as you can see, we've got this beam that goes all the way up into the UFO. And this has got an invisible bubble column in it. Because down here, we've got a Guardian farm. Guardians get funneled into the invisible bubble column. There we go. And yeah, that is all set up and stuff. Where is the hole to get in? I have a little hole in the floor to get in, and I can't find it. Hopefully I didn't fill it in. We'll just go through the door. And then inside, we have actually got the kill chamber itself. So you put the trapdoors on here. Or sorry, the tridents on here. Flick the lever, and the tridents kill the guardians. And because why not? Let's do a little demonstration, you know. These tridents are getting pretty low. That's fine. And yeah. Hang on, I did that wrong. I gotta go here. No, oh jeez. It's, you know, I need a better way of doing this because I keep accidentally picking up the tridents. Which is not ideal. Okay, that should be okay. I don't know. Sometimes the tridents aren't close enough to the minecart. Honestly, I might change this trident killer because it's not the best in terms of how easy it is. Hashtag alien broke his bot. Everything's broken. Yeah, for some reason, the app that I use for combined chat just doesn't want to open. I'm not sure why. But yeah. I don't know what to do about it. Anyway, if we stand down here, this is the other kind of unfortunate thing about this thing, is the AFK spot is like in the middle of the beam. So it's on this platform right here. But as you can see, Guardians are spawning in all of those. They then go up here, where they get killed by the Trident Killer, hopefully. Unless the Tridents are in not the right place. Which it looks like they might be, because that one's not killing any. Oh, really? Are they all wrong? Oh, wait, no, that one's dying. Okay, one of those working. Yeah, we need to rework the Trident Killers. Because getting the Tridents in the right place is, like, as you can see, a pain. I think, yeah, see, look, those two on the end aren't working. Yeah, there's only one Trident Killer. Yeah, there's only one Trident Killer that's working because I threw the Tridents in wrong. So, yeah, we need to move where the Tridents are, I think. I've used honey blocks to align the Tridents. Where would you place the honey blocks for that, then? But it does work, as you can see. Like, this one, if we just stand at this one, it works. We do sometimes have, like, a moment of just no Guardians, as they're all kind of, like, traveling through the minecarts. And sometimes they get a little bit stuck, but they do tend to sort themselves out. Yeah, there we go. So, you know, we got, like, a pretty much a constant flow of XP and drops. Just from one. And obviously, when there's, like, 4 in total, it'll be much better. The trapdoor Trident Killers, I usually put a trapdoor above to drop them down. Yeah, normally I do as well. The reason I haven't on this one is because I didn't want the trapdoor, the Trident to fall down when I unload it and break the minecarts, because the minecarts are kind of a pain to put in. But it looks like that's probably what I'm going to have to do. Someone said about above the trapdoor, throw the Tridents, then break the blocks. Above the trapdoor, throw the Tridents, then break the blocks. I don't understand. I'm sorry. But yeah, as you can see, it does actually work and stuff. We're obviously not getting that much XP because it's only one Trident Killer. And we're probably going to have a lot of Guardians stuck up there now. But yeah, today we're actually going to work on the storage system side of this because we really need to do that. basically. Yeah, you see, it's only like a pixel too far, probably. Like, that's the thing. You've got to be so specific with all of these trident placements. Ow. Let me just go in without picking up the trident. So normally what you could do is, yeah, knock them into the minecart. Hey, there we go. That's a good walk on. I also don't want to... Basically, I just really don't want to break the minecarts accidentally. Because they're just a pain to put in. Which is the main reason I didn't put the tridents above the minecarts, but I think I'm going to have to. I don't really see how else we could do it, because this method is not very reliable. Even though it worked like every single time in creative mode. In survival, I just keep missing the tridents for some reason. Hey Zeroed, how's it going? Also, Alien, a little bit sick. You sound stuffy. Not really. I think I'm fine. I hope I'm fine. Honestly, my voice just does weird things. I feel like every stream and every recording, I just sound different. But obviously, like, that's probably because I'm the one listening, so I'm, like, noticing it. Although I do feel like my nose might be... I don't know. I think there might be something going on with my sinuses. Sinus? I don't know. But yeah, no, I'm fine. How are you guys? But yeah, that is the plan for this stream, is maybe rework the Trident Killers, but definitely do the storage system. And honestly, the storage system is the main priority. Especially because I would just honestly like to finish this thing so I can move on. And start making another episode. That honestly, I bit off more than I could chew in this episode. This one episode is going to have all of this. Like... Hey, Val, how's it going? This guy still streams. I know, right? It's crazy. I still stream. This one episode is going to have the whole, like, ocean removing, Guardian farm building. Like, it's going to have a lot in it. Storage system doesn't matter if the fishies don't die. I mean, I don't think... Actually, I don't know. Do the fish spawn? I've not seen any fish spawning. Oh, you mean guardians. Never mind. Also, oh, great. Now they're all... Can I despawn them before they get to the top? Never mind. I see what you mean. Well, yeah, I know. We'll fix the Trident Killer. They do die. It's just really tedious to throw the Tridents properly. But we will fix... We'll change the Trident Killer. RZ, thank you so much for following on TikTok. I just thought the reason they're not coming up on screen is because I don't have the thingy open. Yeah, I really need to, like, fix the thing that the combined chat on screen, the on-screen one, and also get, like, a better way to view all the TikTok alerts and stuff. But yeah, RZ, thank you so much for following on TikTok. And yeah, as you may see in the title, it is today, the 29th, is also my 5-year YouTube anniversary, which is pretty cool. I've had this YouTube channel for 5 years. I've technically been on YouTube for longer than that because I had another channel before this. But yeah, I've been on YouTube for 5 years. Which is kind of weird. I was... How old was I? I would have been 14 when I first started. For some reason I thought I was 15. But that can't be right. Girliest Mammy, welcome on in. How you doing? Jeez, the 5 minutes on the UFOs light finished and everyone's doing it. Oh, Skyfire and Amamir are in both chats as well, trying to get the UFOs. I see what you're doing. Hasn't Sky got like 3? Okay, right. We're doing storage first. Even though we should probably fix the trident killer. Shush. Details, details, details. Wait, I owe you a third still? Did I not? I thought I did that. I'm pretty... Oh dear. Well, that could be a future alien problem. I will do it eventually, even if I do it off camera. If I do it off camera, I'll like share it in the Discord. Now I'm curious though. The Leechin, welcome on in. So we got Sky's first one. Sky number 2. That's Geol. That's Cam. Amamir. This one's just began construction. Longhorn. Silly Virtual. Iron Knight. Nixified. Mitchie. Bird. Notion Bim. Okay, I guess I do owe you another one then. You know, unless you're lying, but I trust you, so. Alright, so the plan for the storage system is the drops are going to drop from the bottom of the minecart. They're then going to get all put into like one central thingy. The only other thing that I've not really thought about is how I'm going to drop... Oh, actually, I guess... Okay, right. I know what I'm doing. I have a plan. Ish. They're going to drop from here, go in one central stream. And then the XP will need to drop through one of these holes. Lost JC Raid message. Hello. Hello, Damp Twig. How is it going? Welcome on in. Yeah, so if we just, like... what is, like, the best way to do this? I guess just go round like this. And then obviously somewhere this will go into like a bubble column. So like maybe the bubble column could be like somewhere here. Or actually, it'll probably be in the middle. Oh, this doesn't have a middle, does it? Is it 2? Okay, it'll be here then. Yeah, that will work. Okay, so... Blue Wolf, hello, what are we doing today? Hello, we are just doing the storage system for my Guardian farm. It may not look like a Guardian farm because it's in a UFO, but it is indeed a Guardian farm. And then we're going to put the walls on. Oops. Oops, again. Doing all right. That's good. So obviously the update's been out for... What, when did it come out? At least a few days. How is everybody finding the new update? I have messed around with approximately 0 of the new features in this update so far. So, you know... My Minecraft experience hasn't really changed, but that's mainly because I'm just so laser focused on doing the base. I think one thing I will do next season is start the base way earlier. I think, like, I want, you know, I don't really want to be finishing the base at the end of the season. I would have rather have done it in the first half and then had the second half of the season for other stuff. But whatever. That's just the way it's turned out. Tuesday. Yes. Yes, it came out on Tuesday. I remember now. Well, how are you guys finding it, though? How are you finding the update? Are you live on Twitch, says Blue Wolf? Yes, I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. But my on-screen chat is not working. So you can't see each other. They have new cows, pigs, chickens, and one of the cows has longhorns. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, because of the texture pack I'm using... I can't actually see all the new variants. I'm using Foxy's brightness pack, which makes all the textures brighter, and it's outdated. So I think what I'm probably going to do is, seeing as he's not updating it anymore, is try and make my own. I just need to look into Photoshop batch jobs so that I can actually make one myself. But yeah. Or maybe I'll like just make like the missing textures. I don't know yet. I'll figure something out. Okay. So the drops drop into here. Like so. And actually, let's... We might as well show, you know, like add some glass to show that. But yeah, after I finish recording this episode, I'll take off the brightness pack so that I can actually see the new mod variants. The only reason I'm still keeping it on now is because I've had it on for the rest of this video, so it just feels like I should keep it. Okay, that'll make sure that none of the items go over the edge, which is obviously quite an important thing. Oh yeah, you'll be able to hear my disco pings. Hang on a second. Oh man. Longhorn, why are you gonna go and get a UFO? Alright, new rule. If you get a UFO, you're also banned. Congratulations. I will build it soon. I might build it in today's stream. I might not build it in today's stream. Depends if I want a break from this at any point, really. It's generally how it goes. Doing this out of blue glass has made it kind of harder because we're going to be messing with water. Okay, all the sides are in. Now let's get said water. I should have some ice somewhere. In this very organized mess. Mike, thank you so much for following on TikTok. Holly Aspen, I am Steve. Little Minecraft movie quote. Okay, so that's the other thing I'm curious about. How are you... Worth it. Wow, fair enough. How are you guys... What are you guys thinking about the Minecraft movie? Do we like it? Do we dislike it? Obviously, it's not out yet, so you can only judge it by the trailers. But from what you know so far, from the information you have available to you at this point in time, what are you thinking about the Minecraft movie? Are you looking forward to it? Are you not looking forward to it? Do you think it's going to be terrible? Do you think it's going to be the best thing you've ever seen? I want to know, because honestly, I don't even know anymore what I think about it. I just, you know. What's some ice there? Oh no, that needs to be packed ice, obviously. It's been a while since I've done like any storage system, to be honest. Ah, there's where my levers went. I have like one in my redstone box. Thanks for the lurk, Pika. Bias says hard pass. You're not a fan of it then? Pika says hate the idea of it. Not a fan. Don't watch it, says Longhorn. Or won't watch it even. Fair enough. Kobe, I am for the Minecraft movie. I think it will be fun enough to enjoy, and that is what we all need it to be. Fair. Jill says, I'll have to go see it because my kids want to see it. Unsure how I feel about it. Hey, Ron, how's it going? I think that the movie is going to be pretty, but strangely enough, I'm not the target audience. I think that is like a big thing that Ron's pointed out there. Is that like most people in this chat, with the exception of TikTok, probably. Sorry, TikTok, but also not sorry. Are probably not the target audience. You know. And that's fine. But like, so the Minecraft movie, oh sorry, the Minecraft movie. The Mario movie is like one of those video game movies that most people generally agree was done pretty well. Like it was obviously fun for kids to watch, but the adults jeez, hang on. There we go. The adults and older people also could enjoy it thanks to its references and stuff like that. Like it paid tribute almost to the game itself. Whereas the Minecraft movie just feels like it's Minecraft. There's just in a movie, like it's a movie that just happens to be in a Minecraft world, if that makes sense. And I think that that's partly because of the target audience. Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. I feel like I've lost what I'm trying to say on, but yeah. Hey, Cause, how's it going? Welcome on in. Vicky says there were these Hungarian YouTubers making movies recorded entirely in Minecraft. The stories had nothing to do with Minecraft, but I'm sure they've done a better job than this will do. Yeah, the story does look kind of basic. Again, I think that is like a target audience thing, though. Oh, jeez, why did I get rid of my ice? Yeah, I think that's like probably an audience thing. Okay, perfect. And then where are we actually going to put this bubble elevator? Probably here. Yeah, I'm thinking we put one bubble elevator here that will go up. And then we'll have a drop to go down that will bring the items down, that will drop the XP down that hole. Okay, cool. So we need some soul sand. Although we'll have to go one more out. Because of the flow. Because if we place a button there or stop that flow, then it won't bend around this corner. A trapdoor bubble lift. My new fidget toy. Okay, and then we need some soul sand there. I'm assuming I have soul sand somewhere. Unless I only collected specifically 4 bits of soul sand at the bottom of this elevator. Which is very much something I do. Like, just get what I need and no extra. Oh, yeah. You know what? We probably don't have some. I'm just going to go get some. I also need to add a portal in here. This is getting kind of annoying. The Hungarian YouTubers' target audience also were kids, and they had this really cool story that they actually got to play in one of the cinemas in Budapest. It was really cool being 13 and watching it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that before. I honestly just think it would have been better animated because it's literally a Minecraft movie, but it's in live action. I think that was just an odd well, it's not an odd decision because I know why they did it. Is so that they could advertise all these big names that are in it and show them off, essentially. But I still think it would have been better animated. This was years back and they had a few since then. Don't know if they do them anymore. Fair enough. STXRM official, welcome on in. I think most game to movie adaptations fall flat because they try to ground it somewhat into reality. Like, if, for example, someone made a Saints Row movie, it would perform really well if they kept it over the top, like the old games with the stable characters. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I haven't played that game, but I will take your word for it. But what you're saying there sounds right. That is definitely a good point. I don't know where the nearest soul sand is. I was about to say, has this tunnel always been here? But it's literally Smurfs, and then down at the end is my nether farming area. It's literally, I like basically share that tunnel. Right, where is the nearest soul sand biome? I've got no clue. I'm just going to fly in this direction and hope I find one. There we go. There we go. Oh, we got speed as well. Nice. Zoo. Uh-oh. Just remembered I popped a totem earlier. That could be an issue. Luckily, I'm a professional.
Truly outrageous.
Hey, Plod, how's it going? Alien getting lost again on TV? No.
Truly outrageous.
Hey, Jen, how's it going? Skill issue. Well, I mean, all I'm saying is, one of us are alive on Bedrock Legends. Even though, like, was it a skill issue? I don't know. I feel kind of bad about your death, but also you know. I felt bad about my death. Alien, go to your room. I'm already in my room. And I'm going back to my UFO. Also, Jen sent me a DM. I'm guessing it's about the thingy. Made you look. I don't even have pings on. Also, I have not forgotten about the thing that we're recording. That's my answer. I mean, valid. Jen just sent a gift that I definitely can't show on stream. Your nether tunnel looks beautiful. Thank you, Lord. I put as little time in it as I possibly could. Right. Soul sand is just one of those things that I feel like is just helpful to have. And I never seem to. On any world. Right. Boom. I guess technically that should be that. Oh yeah, we're going to go through a weird place in the floor, aren't we? I don't really know if there's like much we can do about that. We might have to change the floor design a little bit, but that's fine. This is what happens when you don't plan stuff. But it's more fun this way. Alien, you're number 1 in Jen's book. I'm scared. That came off a lot more sarcastic than I was intending it to be. Okay, I think we are like just gonna go for it. Even though this downstairs won't even be decorated, we're just gonna go for a full like glass transparent look, I guess. And then with this bit, like let's just add those around it. I actually wanted to add deep slate around this bit anyway. So we shall do that. All right, cool. There we go. Now it looks kind of weird. We need to make this bigger. There we go. But how are you doing today, Jen and Plod? And anybody else that came in that I may have missed? Hang on a second. Is that one different? Because no, I have extended that one. Oh, I see. There we go. Yeah, you know what? That actually works better because then it lines up with the sea lantern. Jack24, thank you for following on TikTok. So the only issue that I could that I could possibly think of with this that may come up is the XP. So all the items are whizzing around the storage system. We need the items to get picked up because after the storage system, it's literally just going to be a hole to drop the XP down to the AFK spot. So we need to make sure there's enough space for all of the items, and that obviously the storage system is quick enough. And we also need to make sure it never overflows. So I think, honestly, it could be a good idea to add a shulker box loader, but I've also never made a shulker box loader, I don't think. I've made an unloader that wasn't my design, but I haven't made an unloader. Oh, sorry, loader. Words are hard. Jen says that second one was in response to the death on... Yeah, I figured. Mine was a genuine reason, making sure the dog didn't eat things that would kill her or make her potentially really ill. That the toddler just... Yeah, I understand. I know. Your death was, like, very much not your fault. I mean, you could have logged out, but also, like, you know, there was stuff going on around you that like you needed to deal with. Like, I get that. But also, like, you've joked a lot about my death, so what am I doing? Waiting for a call from other, then waiting on you, then got a big meeting later, editing whilst I wait. Well, hope your editing goes well and your big meeting later. It was hard to watch. It was hard to watch that clip. I was in a McDonald's drive-thru as I watched the clip. Which honestly made it more depressing. Shulker loads in Slack Sparta Farm if you want a peek. Yes, I may take a look. I could try and figure one out on my own, but I'm also just like not that good at the like redstone like circuitry. Like, I feel like I'm more of like a mechanics like farm type of person and less about like redstone circuitry. Like, I could give it a go, but also I want to get this thing finished. Okay, so this will be the bubble column. You know, do items float in these invisible? I'm not going to make it invisible because it would be a waste of time, but I'm curious. They do float. Because something interesting I found out about these invisible bubble columns is that you actually... Hang on. You can actually fly down them with your elytra, whereas obviously you can't if they had water in. So look, I'm flying down, the rocket boost runs out, and then it, you know, moves me back up again. Well, whilst I've got a rocket boost, I can fly down until I get to the water. Because there is water at the bottom of this one. I read that. It was hard to control emotions in that moment. Yes. We miss you. Yeah, especially because your... Well, actually, especially because your dragon was, you know, very cool. I hope you're going to build that somewhere else. Oh, jeez. Why is the doorbell going? Do I need to answer that? Ooh, they've updated the Ring app. That's nice. Who are you? Is that my neighbor? I don't think that's my neighbor. Oh, actually, no, that might have been my neighbor. Well, you've gone now. Oh, who was that though? So I'm just, you know what? Ring doorbells are great. You don't even have to get out of your chair. Okay, so that's... Did you post something? Yes, okay. That's weird. Discord ping. Well, that's not a real Discord ping. I'm on Do Not Disturb today. Oh, that's my door if I know somebody is coming over. Yeah, well, because we're going to America on Monday, like, my neighbor will be feeding the rabbits whilst we're gone. So I'm guessing she's come over to look at that. But my mum isn't here to show her how to do that. And I could show her how to do that, but it's probably better than my mum does. Also, I'm streaming. So, yeah. But it's not like she had to come far. It's only next door. Yeah, and then there was like a teenager. I say that as I am also a teenager. A younger teenager. Like, much younger. It looks like they posted something through. Yeah, they definitely didn't ring the doorbell. That was earlier, so I don't know. There'll be something downstairs through the post box. Maybe it was a fan. Maybe. Now I'm really curious. I kind of want to go and have a look. Ooh, teenagers. I know, right? They're so annoying. They figured out your secret identity. Speaking of secret identity, somebody asked, I saw it in the YouTube chat, if I've ever thought about doing facecam for live streams. The answer is yes, and maybe one day I will, but right now, especially because I'm at university, that's like not something I'm interested in doing at all. Like, for me to do facecam, first of all, I'd have to be out of education. Like, that's just a like not negotiable rule that I've set myself, essentially, of like, you know, there was no way I was ever going to do it in secondary school or high school. And there was, you know, and that rule still applies to university, although the reasons aren't really as necessary anymore. Hand reveal? When I get to 100,000 subscribers. I definitely stole that from Silent. But when I get to 100,000 subscribers. And there is actually a pinned message in my Discord from like 2020 of me saying that, or 2021. How old do you have to be on TB? 18 or older. Right, I'm doing the alien bounce, but that's partly because I'm thinking about the best way to do this. So it doesn't count. Also, I haven't set up that bounce squad yet. Okay. Oh, that shush. Stop it. Bouncing is making me dizzy. So much lost potential. I'm going to do that bounce command eventually. One day. Might take a while though. Okay, let's... So the end is going to be here. Like the thingy. The storage system will end here and it will drop the items down. There'll be another like item chute here. Which also means, oh, you know, technically, if this is following the design, then these sea lanterns need to go. And then there'll be this here. What? It's not right. It's annoying that this is... I wish it could be one block back, but because of the water flow, we couldn't. Longhorn says, but I do have a headache, so that might have something to do with it. If you need to go and lie down or anything like that, that is, of course, fine. You are not contractually obligated to be here. But yeah, make sure you're drinking water. In fact, I'm going to drink some water now. Okay, so like Hermitcraft. Yes. It is invite only. There is a !TB command. But, you know, basically what Jen said. Yeah, you know what? I need to remember to drink water because I feel like I haven't been recently. But I also have noticed that I've not been drinking enough water. And then I have been drinking more water, so... Yeah, it's just really annoying me that this isn't one block further back. You know what? Actually, this is a very fixable problem. Hang on. This is a fixable problem. Or is it? No, it... Ah. That's it. Start over. One block over. Okay, so yeah, the reason why we have to have it one block forward is because if we put a button here, then it just flows into that block. So, and we obviously need to have a gap of air, otherwise the water from this will flow into that. That's what the problem is here. TNT is the only answer. It's like purely a cosmetic issue though. It's just really annoying me because then we've got like this bit here. Whereas if we could have it back one, then we could have it back one. And we wouldn't have 2 rows, we'd only have 1. It would just look nicer, okay? Okay, I mean, we're gonna have to leave it at this, but that's annoying. There's, you know, there's nothing I can do unless there is, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. We'll see. We'll find out. I'm sure somebody in the comment section will be like, but Alien, there is something you can do. You silly Billy. And then I'll be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, technically that needs to be that as well. There we go. Yeah, I'm just pre-building this chute. We don't need it yet. The other thing is, like, ideally these would be like... Oh, I guess these couldn't be next to each other anyway. Okay, never mind. Well, you know, I said ideally. But that's just like a Minecraft limitation because this is just a drop chute, whereas this is a bubble column, and obviously they can't be next to each other unless we do an invisible bubble column, which we are not doing, so... How long have you been playing Minecraft? I have been playing Minecraft for 10, 11, 12 years? Yeah, 12 years. I've been playing Minecraft since November 2013. Well, technically that's, you know, how long I owned Minecraft, but I'd played Minecraft before at like a friend's house. Before I owned it, and I would watch YouTube videos before I owned it as well. So, since he was a wee little lad. Yeah, well, I would have been like... How old would I have been? 12 years ago, so that's like 8? Really? Somewhere in that area. Hey Beans, how's it going? How is Beans today? Sub 10. Yes, I would have been sub 10. Also JC Raid, yes. Indeed. Why did that turn into water? This is a fortune pickaxe. And, oh, it's packed ice, obviously. You know, I don't know why. Packed ice should still turn into water. If anything, packed ice should turn into more water. Ah, I left a block open. That was not part of the plan. Boop. Oh, I left 2 blocks open. Oh, actually, hang on. There we go. Problem solved. That all lines up quite nicely there. More water turning into water? Yes. Exactly. I was 36 when I played Minecraft. Wow. And how long ago was that? I don't know if there's like rules about talking about age on Twitch. Pretty sure there is if you're less than 13 years old, but we should probably be careful about that. Either way. Oh, look, it all I really like this. The only thing that I'm kind of annoyed at is that these are one block forward that I feel like they have to be, but they also have to be one block forward. But I do like the fact that this is all in the center, because originally I was thinking all of this would have to be underneath the floor. But I quite like the fact that this has like a center now. We could even just like build it up to this glass roof ceiling even. But I also feel like, you know, logically that wouldn't make sense from like a... Like, you know, if this is a beam, a UFO... Yeah, why would it be? Well, you know what? It's alien technology, so it could be, but whatever. I'm not going to say how long it was to avoid being close to mentioning my age. Fair enough. That is fine. Okay, so yeah, this needs to flow this way. In terms of the height, we'll just have it at this height, and then we'll have like many, many chests. For now, we are not going to do a shulker loader, but that could always be a future project. Oh, Amamir got 0% UFO. Imagine like on YouTube you get 0% and then on Twitch you get 100. Yeah, okay, we'll have it flowing this way. And we'll have it at this height because then it's the same height as that. So we need the ice. There we go. And then I also should probably add in the actual chests. But before we add in the actual chests, I want 0, says Jill. Fair enough. Before we add in the actual chests, I'm going to record a clip. Because clips, how I make the video. In case you didn't realize. Okay, so as you can see here, a little bit of progress has been made. I now have... Let's go down here. So the items are going to drop from the minecarts into this water stream that we have that will go round into this bubble column, where they'll then go up the bubble column into the top, where the storage system is. Professional Minecrafter. Sometimes I can fly out of here first time, and sometimes I take ages. There we go. And then as you can see, we've got... Oh, hang on. And then as you can see, this bubble column goes all the way up to here. Well, jeez. And then as you can see, this bubble column goes all the way up to here, where it's going to go round to some chests and some item filters. And then eventually all the items and the leftover XP will drop down this chute, where they'll get funneled to the hole that will drop all the XP to the AFK area. So I guess now I've got to actually add in the chests and the item filters. There we go. Professional YouTuber. Where's the hole gone? Definitely not a professional Minecraft player. Okay. Oh, that technically means we could also get rid of all these extra holes. Although, in saying that, I was going to remove the corners and replace them with panes. So, we're not going to do that. But makes the flight through the single block like 100 times until trying to record a clip. Literally. You can't make this stuff up. Well, you can, but I'm not. Chests. I actually have chests. I was prepared for this moment because they don't call me the alien prepared doctor for nothing. What can I say? Levers, buttons. Even though I'll need all that stuff back in a bit anyway. The item storage. Well, not the levers, I guess. We'll need you. We'll need you. We'll need you. Actually, yeah, we'll need you too. We won't need you. we'll probably end up needing you. The main thing I want is hoppers and chests. And I know I've got a lot of chests. Hang on, I need to cough for a moment. Excuse me. Jeez. Managed to hit the mute button just in time. I don't know why I put that way. I think I have some spare hoppers somewhere. Because I crafted up more. But also the fact that there's only 19 in that box is kind of worrying. So we will see. Slack Lizard, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Genfire, hello again. Slack Pack raid. Disco Quill, Slack raid. Thank you. Thank you so much for following, T-Man. How you doing? Welcome on in. Mr. Lee, Slack Lizard. Can't believe I wasn't following. No worries. That was all the time to me. I'm like, wait, I wasn't following this person? And it's like somebody I've known like forever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Motown, welcome on in. Motown Mickey, welcome on in. How you doing? Slack Pack raid. Alrighty. Note to self. No honking of the lizard. Yes. SKJP, welcome on in. And anybody else that I've missed, how are you guys doing? What were you up to? Has Slack's world fixed itself? I know he was messing around with versions. User, welcome on in. Volkrend, hopefully I'm saying that right. Sub Alien, first time catching one of your streams. What are you building? Right now, we are working on the Guardian Farm storage. So, for the people that just got in from the raid, this is a Guardian Farm. So it is using 9 spawning spots and the like minecart like zipper thingies to zip the minecarts to this invisible column in the center, where the Guardians get beamed up into my pretty giant UFO, as you can see right here. And then up top here, trident killers that are currently not running. Now, the bit that we're working on right now is actually the storage, which is probably the simplest part of this whole thing. Thanks for the old version. Seems to be working now. No worries. Glad I could help. Glad it is working, because, yeah, that was really weird yesterday. Like, at the beginning, every time the, like, glitch happened, I was looking away. So then I'd hear you saying that it happened, and I'd like, look, and I wouldn't see it. And then I'd look away, and then it would happen as soon as I looked away. So it took me a while to actually spot what was going on. But once I did, I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. This game's weird. What can I say? JCB has joined the game. Waffle, bacon. But yeah, right now we are working on the storage part of said UFO. Guardian Farm thingy. I mean, this whole thing is going to be a storage system once it's done. But yeah. Okay, so we probably want the storage system like as close to this as we can get it. So it would be hoppers here. Is that? I think that's enough blocks. I can never remember how many blocks wide these are. Massive storage area for sure. Yeah, this whole thing is going to be filled. Because right now, the shulker monster is kind of getting out of hand. I've got all the shulkers down there. I've got the shulkers at the Tetris town. It is not ideal. So yeah, massive storage system just for general items in here. And a pretty decent one for the Guardian Farm as well. My main issue is going to be if this fills up, the XP... Oh, sorry. The items will go to the AFK spot because the XP's been delivered to the AFK spot. But that's fine, probably. As long as it doesn't fill up, it's fine. Oh, I guess we got to leave a gap here, haven't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So just after the sea lanterns. Not my hole. I need that. Can I get 2 UFOs in one stream? Yes, it is possible, but at some point I'll make it so it's not possible. So enjoy it whilst it lasts. Storage just for the farm drops or more stuff? Yeah, so I pretty much answered that, but this storage is just for the farm stuff. But this whole UFO is for everything. Like, we're going to have a massive storage system along, I guess, the outside, if you like. This is kind of the center point of the base. This is where, like, you know, this is meant to be the main bit. We are definitely not going to have enough chests. Luckily, Smurf has said I am more than welcome to borrow, permanently borrow, some bamboo from his farm. So I shall be doing that. Okay, and then this is the one that doesn't have any. Oh, right, yeah, but this is the end, so it's not going to loop around here anyway. It would go, like, to there, I think. Okay, yeah, so this is going to be a lot of storage. This is going to be all the storage for the Guardian farm, and then all of these chests are going to be on top of each other. Like that. And I have already run out of chests. But yeah, that should be how that goes. Okay, cool. Let me just record a clip. Okay, so I've began placing in all the chests so that we have a rough idea of where they're going to go. And I have already run out of chests. This is going to be a pretty big storage system, and it's going to be pretty tall as well. Luckily, Smurf has said... Actually, hang on. Let me record that bit at Smurf's base because, you know, retention. Oh yeah, and then if you're wondering what all the UFOs are, you can do !UFO and I will build you a UFO in the world. Like, you know, just a little UFO like these. So like this is oceans, for example. But yeah, so you can get a UFO. And then the plan is to build a couple more like these size UFOs as well for different farms. So I already know what the next one is, but I'm not going to spoil it. But the one after that will probably be like a cactus and bamboo type thing, or, you know, those sorts of farms. I'm going to build those, even though I don't really need them. I just want to. All right, we've got an ad break, so I'm going to be back after the ad break. Because that is how ad breaks work. As soon as I've got through the infinite nether portal loading screen that lasts forever. It really, you know what? I was joking when I said it lasts forever, but it actually... Okay, there we go. Jeez. We're back on another loading screen. Why'd I go? Oh yeah, to get bamboo. 8 ads. Yeah, so it will just be 3 minutes long, but the actual number of ads kind of varies on how long each ad is. But in total, the ad should be 3 minutes long. Basically, there's no way to like fully disable ads. Come on, server. There's no way to fully disable ads on Twitch. Like, even if you turn them off, they'll still play. So this way, having them set to 3 minutes every hour means pre-roll ads are disabled. So when you first click the stream, you shouldn't get ads. And also, obviously, it means that the ads play at the same time for everyone, which is quite helpful. And, you know, gives me a chance to have a break. Ads are fun, not. I just ignore them, so it's pointless showing to me. Yeah. I think, like, at this point, it's kind of interesting. I think at this point, we're almost desensitized to, like, online adverts, particularly on, like, Twitch and YouTube, because we're so used to seeing them literally everywhere, all the time, that, like, we're just desensitized to them, and they're probably not that effective. Like, when was the last time you bought something from an ad? Now, to be fair, I can actually remember the last time I didn't end up buying it in the end, but I almost bought something from an ad. But, you know, that's a very rare thing. That doesn't normally happen. And I guess I technically didn't buy it. I just considered it. YouTube ads have gotten really bad lately. Yeah. Well, on YouTube, I have a Chrome extension that speeds up my, like, all adverts. So the creator is still getting paid because it still counts as watching the ad, and it actually counts as watching the entire ad, which I think means they get paid a bit more. But I obviously don't actually have to watch the ad, so yeah. It's good. Would recommend. I also recently got an extension that hides YouTube Shorts on YouTube so that I can spend more time being productive. Because look, I already scroll YouTube Shorts on my phone. I don't want to be doing that on my PC as well. But I'm kind of working to, like, try and just stop watching long form content overall. Like, I already have a 1 hour limit of TikTok on my phone per day. And eventually that'll get lower until, like, you know. I don't want to uninstall TikTok because, as bad as it sounds, in case I need it. Like, what happens if my account gets hacked? Like, I want to still be able to access it on my phone, but I don't want to, like, use it on my phone. So eventually there'll just be like a 5-minute timer on it or something. Last time I bought something from an ad was 2 weeks ago, but I was looking at other options for what was advertising, so not sure that counts. Yeah, I mean, that's with, like, the cookies and the tracking where it just knows that's what you're looking for. So, like, the last time I considered buying something for an ad or from an ad was a camera lens. Basically, I found this company that make reused disposable camera lenses for like £30, which, you know, camera lenses are normally quite expensive, so this is a pretty good deal. Well, it's not a pretty good deal. It's like a fair deal. Basically, what it is this tiny lens that's been taken from a disposable camera and put on a mount so that it could be put on a modern camera. And I'm like, wow, that's actually really cool. I don't want to buy a disposable camera because I just got to, like, you know, I got to get rid of it afterwards. And I have a film camera, but film is expensive as well. And is you know, the easiest way to get a vintage kind of look is to just use the old equipment. And this is kind of like the next best thing, because putting a filter on doesn't really quite do it justice, I tend to find. So yeah, I almost bought that. In the end, I didn't, because I'm trying to save up to buy a second camera because reasons. And yeah. Anyway, so this won't make sense from the stream, but from the video, you gotta think like it's following on from the next clip. So luckily, Smurf has actually, oh jeez, words are hard. So luckily Smurf has actually let me borrow permanently some of his bamboo, which he has a lot of. This thing has pretty much just been loaded for like most of the season. I think Silence taken some as well. He's got a pretty sizable bamboo farm up here, and because it's at Tetris Town, it's just like constantly loaded every time somebody's on, pretty much. So yeah, there's a lot of bamboo. He said I can have some to make some chests and some hoppers, which is just what I needed. Elytrum raided it too. He's not gonna notice. He's too busy in hardcore. I might actually have some bamboo as well, to be fair. Okay. I guess not. This is all stuff from the shopping district when we turned it blue. This might be as well, actually. Or some of this might be from when we were turning it blue. I don't know. I definitely know these three are, though. Like, this will be from the rocket shop. I think. This will be from the shulker box. I don't even know... I don't know, we did all this so long ago. That I can't remember all the specifics of what stuff's from, but I know I have all the stuff. Which is arguably the important part. Okay, there's like nothing in here. Do I actually have spare shulker boxes? I do. Okay, great. Should have emptied my inventory before I came here, but whatever. Silent at least twice. Yeah, I think I saw that in his video. But yeah, Smurf's like said to me before, like he's fine with me just taking stuff from his storage anyway. I think a couple of times I have, but I always ask anyway. But with the bamboo, I even more so wanted to ask because I knew I'd be taking a fair bit. The other thing I can do is obviously, he really needs an autocrafter. Pack it down to the blocks. For efficiency, of course. Oh, somebody took it out of these, but then there's still, I see. I see. BR got a 0%. Oof. Yeah, so you take the block of bamboos and then turn it to planks. But yeah, this is the most efficient way to store it. And honestly, I'm just going to take as much as I can carry. Because even once I've finished doing the Guardian storage, I'm still going to need it for my main storage anyway. And as I said, he won't mind. Because I asked. But also because he's, you know, he's on hardcore at the moment, which is fine. He's absolutely killing it on hardcore. Although I know he wants to come back to TB. But I guess that's like the thing with YouTube is sometimes you find something that works. And you gotta either like ride that out and like, I guess swallow your pride a little bit and do that if it's something you enjoy but there's something else you'd rather do. Or you can just do the thing that you really enjoy. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that he doesn't enjoy hardcore. I'm just saying that he misses TB. He just knows that like right now, whilst he's on the TB, or sorry, the hardcore thing, that it's working well, and that if he does stop that, then it won't be the same on... I don't know. I'm not trying to speak for him now, because now it sounds like I'm trying to speak for him. Jeez. What's he up to? 700 days? I think so. Knowing him, he probably has some pre-recorded as well, so. But he's up to a fair amount, I think, by the sounds of it. I lost track. I've not really watched much YouTube recently. No, I need those. Those are my rockets. Sometimes I try and hold shift when I'm clicking like the quick move buttons and you see it doesn't work. Don't really know why I felt the need to tell you that, but I have. You're welcome. His last video was 800. Jeez, I'm really far behind. I think I'm on like 200 days. I think I might title my my Bedrock Legends video as a... I don't know how many days though. Because obviously it's like, you know... I actually don't know what the final day count is, but it'll be well over 1,000. But I haven't played for all 1,000 of those days. I don't even have my playtime, so I can't even give you like a rough idea of how long I've played for. But I also kind of want to do like, just say it's 100 days. Or 1,000. I think I'll go for 100 though. Because yeah, the server's like well over 1,000 days, but this is the problem with Bedrock Edition and the day counter on a server. Is it just tracks the days of the server, not your individual playtime.
Truly outrageous.
Hey Liara, how's it going? Welcome on in. I'm just getting permanently burrowing a lot of bamboo from Smurf. But he said I could, so it's okay. It is also a small dent in his bamboo collection. In fact, it's barely a dent. It's like a scratch. By standing there, you're making him more. Exactly. That's how I'm repaying him. I'm giving him AFK time by standing here. Where'd my... Oh, there it is. I'm just helping... I'm just, you know, he's got so many items in here that it's going to overflow if I don't step in and help him. So really, I'm just, you know, making sure that it overflows later instead of sooner. Jeez, there really is a lot. Who needs this much bamboo? Like, I'm glad that he built this because, you know, it would be much harder for me to build my storage system if he didn't. But like... This is a lot of bamboo. Maybe I do need to build him an autocrafter as well. When autocrafters came out, I was going to do an autocrafter episode where I just went around, added autocrafters to all my builds. In the end, I didn't. We did use autocrafters though. We have an autocrafter on the kelp farm and an autocrafter on the slime farm. Which both work pretty well. I mean, with the kelp farm, it feeds directly into the furnace as well, which is pretty nice. I've wanted to do that ever since like dried kelp was added. That was like for young Alien playing the aquatic update, wishing he could autocraft kelp into dried kelp blocks. Hygiene says, you are the autocrafter. Exactly. Really embrace the crafting bench. Yes, that is another thing that Smurf did. Pretty convenient, though. Oh, hello. Yeah, I wonder like what he would have added in here. Or what he's going to add. I don't know if he's going to do any more floors. Because I know he had like his base area, so I'm guessing he's like not gonna add any more in here. Okay. Anyway. Let's record another clip. So why not? Alright, so as you can see, I now have a lot of bamboo blocks in my inventory, plus 2 shulker boxes and a little bit in this one. So I have a lot of bamboo. If this isn't enough, that's kind of hard to say. If this isn't enough for all of the chests and hoppers that I need, I don't know what is. I've got to add in a little zoom in post. Because, yeah, unless they've updated it overnight, to be fair, which is possible. Hey, Aqua, how's it going? Clip voice activated. Oh, yes. Has it been updated? No, it has not. Just realised the VTuber is very much stopped, hasn't it? 1 moment, please. This happens sometimes. This happened last stream as well, didn't it? Let me just unplug the camera and plug it back in. Basically, I sit on my foot, or my leg, I guess. I sit on my leg, and then my foot rests on my PC. Which isn't a good habit. There you go. How are you doing today, Aqua? Say I love the green name I have for the membership. Yeah, I kind of like it. I mean, you know, I'm more of a blue type of person. But the blue's been taken by the moderator, so. It's a shame you can't customize that, though. Tutorial for the new capes when? I'm probably not going to do one. I was going to do one. The main reason I'm not, well, there's 2 reasons. Number 1, I wasn't able to do it when it first came out, or for a while, and like, just because of busyness, like I was too busy to make the tutorial. And it got to the point where, like, literally everybody has made a tutorial for the cape that I just feel like there's no point. So yeah, I won't be making a tutorial. And then number 2 is that on Twitch right now, supposedly you can't even get it because it's broken. So like, I would just be making a tutorial for something that doesn't work anyway. So yeah, no tutorials for the capes for now. Well, I say for now, there won't be one at all. Though, if you think about it, it was kind of roughly-ish this time. Oh, actually, I guess it was a bit further on. Yeah, never mind. Ignore what I was about to say, even though I haven't said it. Yeah, I will hopefully make a tutorial for the next cape they add, because I'm sure they will do this again. I imagine it will again be on TikTok and Twitch, because, you know, that's just, they seem to like that. And they obviously aren't afraid of adding in capes, you know, like they are definitely a fan of capes and adding them in. The one thing I'm not actually sure, speaking of capes, is I don't know if I'll be able to get the server cape this time. If I do, it won't be on camera, because obviously I can't stream it today because I'm, you know, stream weekend. I'm not going to be able to stream it tomorrow because aside from stream weekend, I'm busy. And then on Monday, I'm flying to America for a week. Now the server ends like the day I get back. But the day I get back, like literally, you know, I arrive back in the UK in the morning, I think it is. I'm going to a basketball game in the afternoon. So I like, yeah. I may not be getting the cape. I'm bringing my laptop to America so I can try and do it on my laptop, but also I'm in America. I'm not going to be sat inside on the computer. So I don't know. I mean, I'll have to be sat inside a little bit because I actually have some uni work I got to do. Because of poor planning. This was booked like ages ago before I even started uni. My parents thought that it would be like over the Easter holidays, but it turns out the uni Easter holidays like don't really exist. It's just like the end of the semester. So, which isn't until the week after the next one. So, yeah, I'm accidentally missing a week of uni. But you know what? All of my lecturers went on strike this week anyway, so they missed a week of uni. Now it's my turn. I don't actually subscribe by that logic, just to be clear. That was sarcasm. Why are you going to America? Because I can. It's mainly because my brother and my dad, or sorry, my brother and my mum want to go and watch an NBA game. Basketball, obviously. And you know, don't get me wrong. I also want to watch that, but they want to watch that much more than me. But again, that's not me saying I don't want to. I'm just really interested in like British basketball. But that, you know, it's anyway, yeah. And then obviously like just, you know, going and look around. I'm gonna take the camera. So I'm gonna get some like street photography, hopefully. And yeah. America, pretty much. Right, why am I bouncing around? Let me get a crafting table or another crafting table. I think I actually did have a crafting table. Or, yeah, another crafting table somewhere. There we go. Looks like StreamBot died. I think it died, then came back. Stream went to StreamBot. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Basically, sometimes the stream elements disconnects from StreamerBot. So StreamerBot is fine. It's just the stream elements like API.
Subscribe to TheAlienDoctor.
Donald Cabril. Okay then. Thank you so much for following on Twitch. Welcome on in. And it looks like we have also just hit 666. Oh, sorry, not 666. 660 followers on Twitch. So thank you very much for that as well. Although my Twitch dashboard hasn't actually updated yet. Yeah, 660. There we go. There we go. You know, we were so close to having 5,555 subscribers on YouTube. Now we're on more than that. But yeah, a couple of days ago, we were on 5,555. And today's my 5-year anniversary. So we were so close, but so far. StreamBot died. It did not die. It just, stream elements disconnected from it, which is different. I just thought we're also going to have to like remove some of these corners because of like reasons. Well, actually, I guess we could have like one of them. Oh, also, we got to obviously have this here. Elliot, did you turn the drops on? Yes, but on Twitch they're not working. On anyone's stream, not just mine. Unless they fixed it. But yeah, and it should be on TikTok as well. But also, like, TikTok, I actually don't know. It should be on TikTok. Whether it actually is, I don't know. It's not very user intuitive. We've just got an infinitely open chest down there. Yeah, it seems like they are more open. It's, you know, it's really interesting, the whole cape discussion. Because obviously they're interested in just adding more capes and I guess making them less of a rarity. You know, like if we just look at the dressing room on here. Look at how many capes there are. And this isn't even all of them. I'm missing at least one. I think I'm missing two. Oh yeah, I'm missing two because of the movie one. Yeah, two because of the movie one. And one that I used to have that for some reason disappeared from my account. I believe it was the Founder's Cape. It was like a gold kind of yellowy one with a creeper face. And I think it was called Founder's Cape. I actually had that one. And then one day it just disappeared from my account. And I don't know why. And then the other thing is like the pancake cape, which is this one. Or is it this one? The pancake. That was technically meant to be for joining the beta at the time. But everybody just got it anyway. Including me. And I'd never been in the beta at that point. Did somebody just join the
yeah,
stream?
it was actually me who took your cape from that account.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Wow.
Don't worry, I accidentally applied it to my camera account anyway instead of my own one, so...
I see how it is. I mean, you know, I would like that cape back one day.
I don't have it either, is my point. What?
It'd be nice to have that cape back one day. Just putting that out there.
I mean, it's out of my hands, man.
Yeah, just, you know,
But-
Mojang just kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mojang really messed it up for me, who was the one who activated it on the wrong account in the first place.
Oof.
And also stole it from yours.
Yeah. Wait, so...
Yeah.
That's... Okay. I don't even... You know, I'm not even going to try and, like, think about this too hard.
Don't think about it too hard, look, it's fine. I definitely don't have access to your, what's it called? To your, Mojang account.
Of course. My password is definitely not the same on everything.
Yep. Well, that's...
Not at all.
Yeah.
I
You
know.
remember that, like, iPod you had that you know, lost? Yeah, turns out that was very easy to hack. Mostly because it just had a recording of you saying, hey, Ellen, don't forget your password to everything is this and that.
You mean the iPod that did not have the internet on it?
Well, yeah, you don't need internet to hack an iPod.
Or,
just
like a
and
microphone
plug
or
it
the
in.
recording features.
All okay, iPods do have recording features.
Really? You know, like the like old ones though.
I wouldn't know. I never owned one.
Well, yeah, that's my point. I did own one.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know.
Aha, I
didn't
found
know
a
that
flaw
they
in your
were that
plan.
decrepit.
Or not plan. Your
I was
lies.
doing a bit, okay?
I know.
It was funny.
I know. I'm just annoying.
Yes, and me. Damn it.
This is just becoming a regular thing of my stream weekends. Just you like joining the chat.
Your
Just-
stream weekends.
Yeah, well, okay, my slot in the stream weekends, not my stream.
No,
weekends.
actually, it's been a regular thing before you were even on the server.
Okay, that's, you know, that makes me
This
feel
is
slightly
like-
less special, but that's fine.
I'm so sorry, but yeah, we did the first stream weekend, and that's when this first happened.
That's fine. That's valid.
Thank you.
We, you know, I'm sure I speak for everybody when we don't mind a little bit of Zloy bits in our, you know, that sounded
Well-
better in my head. Anyway.
Yeah. To see my beats, unfortunately, you will have to pay quite a significant amount.
Okay.
Hey, quick question, because like I've not been like really playing on the server for a while. If I load Slug's base by accident by flying by, does the whole thing explode, or am I in the green?
I think you're fine.
Okay.
I think.
It like I've like again previous seasons. You fly by Slug's base, everything breaks in it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's okay. I've flown
It's
by
not
there a
too
few
down on
times.
his redstone. His redstone is competent and good, but you know, Bedrock Edition.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true, I guess. I don't know. I've not been there for a while, but last time I went there. it was fine.
Okay. No, listen, look. For a while there, right, on season like 1 or 2 or something, Slug and Foxy have built like a mob farm in the sky, right?
Yeah.
But because of how the world worked, if you loaded the sea area below it once, the farm would stop working entirely.
Right.
Because the drowned, like, the problem is that back then things had trouble despawning, and
Yeah.
drowned were added in the game. So the drowned would spawn somewhere in the caves, in the like sunken caves below. You will never find them, and you will never like clear out the mob cap again.
Yeah.
So the whole mob cap would be, you know, sucked off by the underwater caves. But also the mob cap was like 4 people to begin with.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would be 4 zombies across hundreds of blocks, and good luck finding and destroying them without spawning way more.
I mean, I don't think that happens anymore, but also it's Bedrock Edition.
It doesn't.
And
That doesn't happen
Like-
anymore, but don't worry, we have new and exciting bugs.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you know. I mean, I don't know if you
Things
saw
got
any of
better,
Slack's stream
parentheses.
yesterday, but his game is just completely broken. He can't even play in the latest version anymore in his
No.
world.
It's like, it got better, parentheses. It got worse, just in much more obscure ways.
Yeah, the bugs got more annoying and harder to figure out.
Yeah.
Like, at least then, there was some sort of, like, I don't want to say,
They fixed
like
all
reason,
the obvious
but-
ones,
yeah,
but as a result, it's really hard to figure out what's wrong.
yes.
Anyway, yeah.
This game
Thank you
works
for
for
not being mad about, you know, breaking into you.
No worries. No
But
worries. I mean,
how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm currently just permanently borrowed a lot of bamboo from Smurf to make this storage system for the Guardian farm.
Awesome.
I don't know if you've seen it, but basically all the Guardians now like actually get beamed up into the UFO.
Yo. So you just have a UFO just actively sucking the ocean.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess that's
Global
one way of
warming
putting it.
Finally, we found a way to counteract the, you know, the ocean level rising. Global warming has nothing on the just
okay,
taking the
guys.
water out of it.
I've got this. I'm gonna fix global warming one UFO at a time.
Yep.
My new channel
Don't worry
slogan.
about where he actually puts the water though, and don't worry about there just getting less water on the planet. That also is not necessarily a problem.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. What could go
We're
wrong?
not gonna run out for at least a tiny little bit.
Yeah, although I gotta fix the trident killers because they're like the really tedious ones where you have to like throw the trident in like such a specific place. It's like
Dude, I mean, I hate trident killers
fair.
so much. I hate them so much.
These ones were a pain to build because the bubble columns are invisible, like they're not using water. Because the Guardians would try and swim down, even though there was, you know, the bubbles. Because there was water, they were still trying to swim. So I removed the water and it's just bubbles. But then that makes the trident killer so much harder because you don't have the water to like move them across into like a trident killer. So these ones are like getting into minecarts from the corners and there's trapdoors and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's kind of annoying. But it works-ish, mainly, mostly.
I mean, I primarily just dislike them because they don't work like without if you're not the exact player.
Yeah. I mean, I'd still like, you know, wish if they removed them, I'd be disappointed. So,
If they remove
But I get
them,
it.
I'd be fine as long as they add sweeping edge.
yes. Although honestly, potentially hot take, I would prefer them over Sweeping Edge.
Well, of course you would. They're exploits.
If they added Sweeping Edge, though, I wouldn't complain about it. Yeah. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cause a lot of lag in my area because there's just gonna be like all the chests in the world.
Yeah.
I'd prefer Trident Killers. I would cry if Trident Killers were removed. Okay, I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far.
No need to be that dramatic. Come on.
I don't think I'd shed any tears, but
It's very much. Oh no, they removed cheating from my favorite game.
exactly. It's like I cry, Alien. I'd cry. Wow. I don't want to cry. My eye is so moist that surely like my tears would just be like massive.
Well,
My
you
one
have been
big
consuming a
moist
lot
eye.
of water for some reason.
Exactly, and I've stolen all the water from the ocean, so like that's how my
That's
eye
the
stays
plot twist.
moist.
He's just been drinking it.
I'm discovering lore about my character. This is great. Thank you for being here on this journey.
No problem. That's why he's blue. It's
Yeah.
actually it's a hydration level.
It all makes sense now. I've wondered for so long.
If he like streams for long enough, you can see like the top of him slowly like disappearing.
That's why I need you guys to do the hydrate redemption.
Yeah, exactly.
It all makes sense.
Is that why you're so salty?
Wow.
Because it's been ocean water.
Wow. Amazing.
There's a lesson to be learned here, folks. Put lore ideas into your characters. Otherwise, lore will show up and make up some stupid stuff.
Hey, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this.
Well, you are, but you're just lucky.
This is true.
We're still yet to figure out what you actually have a doctorate in.
This is also true. Maybe it's just like drinking water or something, like hydration.
It's your name.
Yeah, it's just my name. I don't actually have one in anything. It's just my surname is just Doctor.
Yeah. Which is gonna be really horrible once you actually get a PhD.
the Alien Doctor PhD. Yes.
Yeah, doctor, please.
Yeah. Doctor the Alien Doctor. We'll see you now.
Doctor the Alien Doctor, and you're like, please, let's leave the formalities. Just call me Doctor.
You know, I never thought my name would get this picked apart when I chose it like 6 years ago, but this is fine.
It's fun. No, it's a fun name.
Yeah.
You should be proud. It's a fun.
I know, I like it.
It advertises you as smart, but also exotic.
Sure. Oh, hello, lag. Oh, that was weird. I just got like a... That was almost like rubber banding. I hope that wasn't what Slack was getting on this world.
Honestly, nothing happened on my side.
Okay.
Like, I'm on the server. and
Probably
I'm
just my internet.
I've been planting acacia. And that's it.
Yeah, probably my internet then. That
I
happens.
gathered like a shulker box of acacia, and like an idiot, instead of putting it into my shop so that it's restocked, I just gave it to Aladrium.
Oh.
He did pay me.
Oh, okay.
So
I mean,
that
that's
was-
not...
Technically, that was at least a very quick turnaround
Yes.
on that. But you know, it doesn't help with my main quest, which was to restock my shop.
Yeah, fair.
So now I need another shulker box of acacia, and also a shulker box because he didn't return it.
Wow. I hope you charged
can't
extra for
afford a
that
new one,
shulker
mind
box.
you.
Did you charge extra for the shulker box at least?
Oh, he tipped me the amount of money that he would have paid.
Oh, okay.
So he tipped me the entire, like, he tipped me 100% of the order. And he didn't order anything.
I mean, it sounds like in that case, if you just restocked the shop, you would have got less diamonds. And also,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
like, it would have got sold out instantly anyway. So, I mean...
Yeah, money-wise, this is great, but, like, I'm not strapped for money is the thing. I need this shop off my back.
Yes.
And it's not even helping. It's not even like, oh no, doctor, help me. I really could use a tree farm because there's no acacia tree farms.
Yeah, are you sure? I swear I saw Silent had one. I might be wrong though.
Nah.
Tree farms hurt my brain. Anyway, I don't know if I'd be able to help.
I meant to get one like in the beginning of the season. I was like, I'm gonna open this shop for wood and I'm gonna eventually make a tree farm, and I never did.
Yeah.
I mean, the best time would be now, but do you see me building a tree farm?
Nope.
No.
There's something satisfying about trees, like mining them though, so.
I think it's the destruction of the nature.
Sure.
In part, this is why the ocean level is rising.
I see. So
It's knowing that you're hurting something, but it's also knowing that you're hurting everything at once.
It's like a balance. Like, I'm helping stopping the ocean from rising, but I'm also making it rise.
Well, you aren't, I am.
Yeah, I mean, I am as well, but to a lesser degree, I guess. So basically, this just sounds like I really want water. It's some sort of conspiracy for me to just get as much water as possible.
No, it makes perfect sense. Not only are we worsening the global warming, but you also are like increasing the water shortage. Hi, Grover, what is your eco crime that you are doing?
What's my eco crime? I'm not doing any eco crimes. I'm very good for the environment.
Yeah, so the giant
Early
birch
little
log in the
pecan.
middle of the town is not good. Huh?
The birch log is a carbon sink, believe it or not. Yep.
it's the carbon offset.
Of course.
I'm doing it all on my own.
It makes
entire
perfect
world.
sense.
Of course.
And that's why it's
I'm
in the
pretty
end.
sure that a carbon offset, I'm pretty sure, is not supposed to be just a pile of carbon that you left somewhere.
That's why it's a carbon sink. You see, this is the thing, right? And we're gonna have a little lesson now. See, if you grow a tree and then you use that tree to turn into furniture, and that furniture sticks around for like 20, 30 years, and then that furniture gets turned into something else, and then something else, and it keeps getting broken down and used again. That carbon is sequestered for like 100 years in that wood. True fact.
Wow.
You got to think about the lifetime of the wood.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but when you keep using the same wood, the wood doesn't go anywhere.
Exactly. It's there. The carbon is held. And then you grow more trees.
So if you were to make a wood, a sink out of carbon instead of plastic,
It'd be very
then that
good.
would be your carbon sink.
Exactly. A carbon sink which you're not allowed to get rid of. Ever. Be
That
amazing.
does sound pretty annoying. I think
Well, you know,
that
you'd think it'd leak,
something like
but-
that would be very uncomfortable to use.
Well, it would be difficult to clean. I'd be more bothered about cleaning it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
imagine the cloths just getting, like, it get furrier and furrier over the years. It'd be fantastic. I say cloths. That's bad for the environment, not allowed.
Are cloths bad for the environment?
Well. Right, what are the cloths made of? A lot of them made out of microplastics. And secondly, a lot of the products that you're using contain microplastics as well. So yeah, they are. Use old clothing.
That's the thing, because when I'm thinking about clothes, I am thinking cloths. I am thinking about old clothing that you repurpose for a mop.
Yeah, I accept that.
But
See,
also polyester is a thing.
yeah,
And as a result, even the old clothing that you're reusing, yes, you are saving it from the landfill for which it is going anyway. But yeah.
We're getting quite deep on this.
Yeah, that's the thing, because I'm thinking cloth, I think cotton, but in reality it's all plastic all the way, it's polyester.
We're playing block game.
Yeah, what are we here for again? Like,
I know, you're the doctor.
well, yeah, but this is what we've been debating. Am I? Am I though? Like,
Where did you get your PhD, please?
See,
We need to
yes,
see
this is the
certificate.
problem. We figured out why I'm blue and why my eye is so moist. But we've still not figured out like why, like where, you know, my PhD or doctorate or anything is from.
Yeah.
Is it from out of state?
No.
Did you get
Probably.
your PhD from like a different country?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't on this planet.
Okay, it probably doesn't transfer then.
Yeah.
Did you fill out the relevant paperwork to transfer your PhD to Earth?
Well, I don't know. I just kind of ended up with this name. Pretty sure it might just be my surname.
You think the name's not got something to do with your face as well? I mean, it's not a normal kind of face for this planet.
It was just
Well, you
like
don't just magically lose an eye just because you get a doctorate.
it was say what you see.
Oh dear, as long as it isn't a doctorate in depth perception.
Yeah. We've already discovered that that doesn't work very well. In all the times that I die with Elytra.
Amemia just shared
How far away
100
is the cliff?
bits.
Ow!
Cheer 100.
Yep, pretty much.
Straight into it. I'm on top of the pineapple anyway. I'm disinclined to maneuver because I kind of landed in a funny position. It's amusing me too.
Sacred Lotus, thank you so much for the
I'm
raid,
having
and thanks for the bits, Amamir. Sorry, say that again?
I'm on top of the pineapple. I kind of landed in a funny position and it's amusing me too much, so I don't want to move.
Okay, hang on. I have like a hole in the floor that I get down to all my stuff where the stream box is and I can't find it. There we go.
I'm a little bit worried Sloy's going to punch me or something. I don't know.
No.
I need an anvil.
Why have you got a face on your wings, bro?
Huh.
It's
That's
Steve.
interesting.
He is Steve.
That's not Steve, that's Jack
That's
Black.
not Steve, that's Jack Black.
Exactly. Apparently they're the same person.
We know for a fact that when Jack Black in the Minecraft movie says, "I'm Steve," he is lying.
It's been a fact
No
checked.
one is.
Yeah.
No one can confirm whether or not he is Steve. So therefore,
Oop.
he is just lying.
Fair.
I forgot I didn't have wings on.
Subscribe to TheAlienDoctor.
Okay. I died a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, Steve. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I've never seen Steve do like massive kicks like Jack Black, so I don't think it can be right. It doesn't seem correct.
Yeah, I mean, they should have just made it like animated, honestly.
No, it is actually pretty impressive that they like trapped Jack Black in the video game Minecraft. Which is weird because they didn't do that to the other actors.
That would
The
make-
other ones they just green screened in, but Jack Black they specifically like tortured. Like they actually just strapped him down to a chair with VR goggles.
I mean, that would make sense. I don't know if you've seen, but the marketing, the like latest marketing was just Jack Black saying things from Minecraft. Like, they're just literally leaning into that.
They're
What kind of
trying to
things?
convince us that he at least read the wiki.
Probably.
He might not have ever seen or even launched the game, but he did read the wiki,
Well,
which is how I like to play my Minecraft.
it's the same as how I got my name. Say what you see. Oh, hi, JC.
Seriously. as long as it isn't relevant to the depth. Seriously. Oh, what's that? Someone's brought this weird orange pig to town. What's that about?
Oh yeah, it just looks like a normal pig
That's
to me.
actually Alien.
Wow.
Deeply impolite of you, but
I see how it is. All right, here is the box. There is some some permanently borrowed bamboo in there.
oh hell yeah.
Permanently borrowed. Okay. Pete. What? Pete?
I
Oh, I see what it is.
I actually don't know the context behind that, to be honest.
I think maybe we're too British for this because I think that's to do with peeps, right? Which are like the American marshmallow sweets that you have at Easter, right?
I will take your word
There's a
for it.
whole element
But
where you
also,
need lots-
JC named it, and she is also British. So I mean,
Is she though? Is she? We need to ask JC. I mean, she sounds a little bit northern, but that, for all I know, could be
What?
a US accent.
whoa,
I
whoa,
don't know.
whoa, careful. She's not the only northerner on this server, okay?
You're so northern, you're from outer space, buddy.
Oh, that's
Let's not talk about that.
well, to quote a little Doctor Who, every planet has a north.
Yeah, but space doesn't is the thing about that.
Well,
If you keep going north on Earth, you will not end up in space. You will just eventually get on some point on Earth. Perhaps the pole.
Eventually you freeze because you go past the pole and go, oh, I'm going south, and you have to turn around and come back, and then you die. That's how a lot of the explorers did it. They kept going north.
Okay.
I say that, I don't know.
okay then. Fair enough.
I'm glad it was convincing. Thank you.
Listen, GTA 3 was hard for me, okay? I was like, right, I don't want to do the mission by the guy who like is marked on the map as L. I'm gonna try and see what this guy named N is about.
Ah, that's a good point. Oh,
May have been a bias.
alien raided. Welcome in,
Might have
raiders.
pressed the wrong button there.
I saw you vanish. I was like, what's going on here?
It's my new magic trick.
I mean, just a minute. What's this about?
Have you
Does
scanned
anybody
it?
know where this code takes you? No, I haven't.
I have. You should scan it.
You have the alien technology for it. Where does it take you? I need to know.
I'm under
I'm
no.
like 90% sure it's a Rickroll.
Yeah. And I wasn't gonna say that, but yeah.
No.
Because it's something silent.
Exactly. Like Silent made it. Yeah. As soon as I found that out, I was like, I know where this is going.
I might adjust it to be my sub page instead.
That would actually
You
be
can!
that would be really funny.
Like, straight up do it. I would be very impressed.
How do you even like build a QR code in Minecraft? That's
You
Oh, if you come
take
to
a
the
map
end,
and
we
you
can-
make a map.
I mean, I know you make the map, but like you gotta generate it. It just blows my mind that this is like an actual thing that he did. Like I know it's been done before, but
You just make it like a 128 map, don't you? That's it.
right. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Like you make the QR code,
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
white wall, where you go.
Fair dues.
But I want to know why I've got Steve. Not Steve. Jeez, I nearly got caught by the trap. This face
Yep.
on my back is not Steve.
Oh, I can't even see it. This game's so broken.
Man.
Yeah.
Let me just switch to like. There you go. Have you got a poll? Oh no, they're all Steve, aren't they? Or Jack Black.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yours got weirder.
Yeah, this is a slightly different color now.
What's
Well-
this all about?
I don't know.
I'm gonna stop bothering you for like a bit. And bye.
Yeah, I should probably go record a thing with Jen.
I'll be streaming tomorrow too, everybody. My new channel is low XP but with S instead of Z.
Yes.
It's true.
Kill
kids.
me. Yep, I'm starting Twitch over. I'm entering Twitch New Game Plus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why?
Like, obviously because I have become too powerful on my old channel. Come on, dude.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'm sure. I believe it.
Too powerful. That's good to know.
All right. Yes, make sure to
I
follow
think-
Slope.
Yep.
All right.
See you around.
See ya. Good luck
Bye,
with whatever you're doing today. Apparently there's a spring district. I don't know. Apparently the color's lime green or was it lime green? I don't know.
Lime green? Well, just a minute. I've got a bit of green in my roses on other.
Yeah,
flowers
yeah,
on my
that
hair.
works. I mean, I just found this hoodie. It was at the bottom of the wardrobe. It was a little dusty, but no, it's
Oh man,
it's still a pretty good length. It still fits somehow.
it's nearly down to your knees, bro. Or are they not knees? I don't know what they might
Look,
be.
I've learned a lot about myself today. So I don't know. Yeah, apparently I don't know if you see my Guardian farm, but it's like beaming up the Guardians into my UFO. It turns out that I'm also like sucking up all the water to stop global warming. And then that's why I'm so blue, is because I'm so like overhydrated.
So if there's no water, there's no global warming.
Well, I don't think that's exactly how that works. But, you know, I'm not a scientist. It's just stopping the ocean levels from rising.
Come
No,
on,
no,
it's
no,
not
no, 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 no.
wrong.
Don't look too closely at that. You can't see it. No, 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 no. It's not there.
Dear me. Ugh.
I'm not a professional.
Is it just your last name? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Doctor is your last name.
Yes, yes.
Valian, Doctor.
Yeah, exactly.
Valian.
See, you get it.
No.
All right, I will leave you to it before I keep Jen waiting for like half an hour. Bye.
Boy.
Hello.
Yeah, before Jen kills you in the game, I was literally come over there.
Wow.
Yeah, get the
Look, Zoe was here. I wanted to. Oh, hang on, I'm still live on YouTube.
always capitalize on the Zaloy.
Hang on a second. Okay, I've